The GIGO principle. It stands G-I-G-O. Garbage in, garbage out. Say that with me. Garbage in, garbage out. Say it with me one more time. Garbage in, garbage out. If you're feeding your mind garbage, expect for garbage to come out of your life. I talk about friends in the same way. If I'm up here, if I'm in the first chair, right, and somebody's sitting down in the second chair, is it easier for this person to pull me down or for me to pull them up? It's way easier for them to yank me down, right, because of gravity, right? And so I say, if you're this right here, I call this dog turd. All right, this is dog turd. And if you hang around dog turd, anybody have a dog in here? I have a dog, right? Has anybody accidentally stepped in the dog turd when you were going to pick it up? Yeah, it follows you, right? But one time I stepped in it, and I didn't realize I stepped in it. So I got in the car. I was like, man, what's that smell? It smells horrible. And I realized I had dog turd on my shoe. When you hang around that stuff, man, you're going to start to smell like that everywhere you go. So garbage in, garbage out. What are you feeding your soul? If you're so full of junk, it's going to be so hard to even get to that first chair. Dr. Tim Elmore, he wrote a book called Habitudes, and I share this with my FCA leaders all the time. And it's different images and how it relates to leadership. And this one image was a personal laptop. And he says this about the personal laptop. Our minds work like a computer. They only spit out the data they have been fed. Garbage in, garbage out. Leaders, first chair people, are disciplined about what they store in their mind and in their heart. They're disciplined about their spiritual diet. They say, I don't need that. I come here every once in a while, but nope, I don't like that. They're disciplined about what they are feeding their soul. So it's so important to have a healthy spiritual diet. Let's talk about computers for a second. These computers right here, these handheld computers that we have, and this thing is a loaded gun, right? And I will say you will say things on text that you will never say in person. And once it's gone, it's gone. And you could really hurt somebody. Another thing with computers is you can see things on this phone that you can never unsee. Is this the garbage that you're feeding yourself? Garbage in, garbage out. But the same is true with good in, good out. If you're on your Bible app, use this computer device is awesome for your spiritual life as well. If you're on your Bible app, if you're on Instagram, sharing Jesus with as many people as you can. If you're texting that friend and saying, hey, how you doing? I just want to check on you and say that I'm praying for you. I mean, that's good in. And you will see good out in your life. Be careful with those phones. I had a teammate who had a pet snake. Does anybody have a pet reptile or a snake or something like that? You got one? Somebody wants one? You people, God bless you. I don't understand it. I like the furry ones, right? I like a dog. I'll stick with the dog. Well, one of my teammates, he brought his pet snake to the locker room. Like that was going to be a good idea, right? I'm putting on my pants and I just see this snake right beside me. Whoa, what in the world? He had a snake. And I'm like, man, what do you feed that thing? He goes, live mice. I'm like, what? That sounds like evil, right? Like you put a little live baby mice in there? It's crazy. And it got me thinking for a second, man, this right here can sometimes be like a rat in a snake's cage. Every time that my buddy, he puts that mice in that snake's cage, man, the snake is going to devour it, right? This is his next meal. It's going to eat it, right? If you're struggling with your phone, if you're struggling with certain apps on your phone, or if you're struggling, texting, maybe take the rat out of the snake's cage. So if it's at nighttime, sleep with your phone in the other room. Don't sleep with your phone in there. If it's, you're by yourself and that's when you really start to gossip a lot. Hello? There it is. My mic went in. If you sit by yourself and that's when you start to gossip a lot. Hey man, when you're by yourself, why don't you just spend some time in worship? Spend some time with the Lord and His Word. And don't put the rat in the snake's cage at all. Don't even give Satan a chance. Don't give him a seat at your table.